Mama's got a blazing question. What's really cooking with minor discomforts of pregnancy? Heartburns got you burning out. I know, right? Mummies, listen up. We are about to extinguish the burn. Time to dive in and find some relief. So let's get into the physiology of heartburns. So heartburns happen when the stomach acid flows back into the esophagus. That is the tube that carries food from the mouth to the stomach. So when you are swallowing your food, there is a band or a ring-like muscle around the bottom of your esophagus that separates the esophagus and the stomach. So this band or ring-like muscle is termed as the lower esophageal sphincter or the cardioesophageal sphincter. So this sphincter, right, relaxes to let food and liquids to enter your stomach. Additionally, it tightens to prevent stomach acid from refluxing into the esophagus. But in the case of heartburns in pregnancy, the hormone progesterone increases during pregnancy, causing a relaxation of the lower esophageal sphincter, which allows the stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus, leading to heartburns. So progesterone is a hormone that is produced by the ovaries, and then it inhibits uterine contraction, especially in early pregnancy. It also prepares the inner lining of the uterus, which is the endometrium, to maintain the fetus. So high levels of progesterone can cause some internal structures to increase in size, which includes the uterus, enabling it to accommodate a full-term baby. The uterus becomes an abdominal organ at 12 weeks of gestation. As the uterus grows, it puts pressure on the stomach, hence pushing stomach contents into the esophagus, which leads to the symptom heartburns. So how can we manage it? First and foremost, we have to avoid lying down immediately after a meal. Why? So when you lie down immediately after eating, gravity can make it easier for stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus, leading to your heartburns. Secondly, we have to avoid or limit and as well identify foods that can trigger your heartburns. Additionally, we have to avoid tight-fitting clothing because tight fits can put pressure on your abdomen and your cardioesophageal sphincter or your lower esophageal sphincter for you to experience the heartburns. Furthermore, we have to avoid late night meals because late night meals can slow down digestion, allowing food to stay in the stomach for a longer period, which increases your risk of acid refluxing into the esophagus. The next point is that we have to avoid the intake of alcohol. So you guys know that taking alcohol in pregnancy is a no and a big no. We have to avoid the intake, and then taking alcoholic beverages can also irritate the stomach and worsen your heartburn symptom. Last but not the least, you can also elevate the head of your bed by using pillows to prop yourself up. This can prevent stomach acid from refluxing into the esophagus. That's all for today's video. Stay fabulous, and until next time, this is Steph Max.